Alright, we are about to be live fully. Here we go. And we are, I think, live. Testing, testing, test. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Oh, did I crash? Game crashed. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Back to here. Just having some technical difficulties. Game crashed, and hopefully it doesn't crash going forward. Testing it now. Alright, we should be good. Welcome to the stream. Everything should be working as intended now. Just waiting for the save to load. So we're going to be continuing our monk playthrough. The way of the 4 elements. A human monk.
Give it back, kid.
Oh, the kid's stolen something. It's got to give it back. This is a blind playthrough. I have not been watching any other people's content. I have not been trying to learn mechanics. Literally everything you see in here in this playthrough will be based off of my understanding of D&D / Baldur's Gate 3 as it is right now. And yeah, if you're in the chat and you're helping out, that's great. But please remember that there's no metagaming. And yeah, we're just gonna do things as they come up.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
I'll be dumb enough to ask. Let's see if we can ask Roland to show it.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
I don't know about that. Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Interesting.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Wow, that looks really weird. Hold on, I'm not... I have heard stories about Lorcan, not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Interesting. So, I want to know why it's doing what it's doing here. It's looking really weird. Disruptic, high. Okay, post processing. I don't know if I should turn FSR on because that looked really weird on Gale.
Where's that old bucket?
Let me see if it still looks weird. Looks fine now, but when he was talking, it looked really weird. Is it the shadows, maybe? Shadow detail, where is it? That looked really weird to me. Ugh, okay, whatever. We'll leave it. Hopefully the next cutscenes are not as
We'll
bad.
leave the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Hey, stop your bickering, please. We've got, who's this? Octa.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
1 second. What is it exactly?
Food. You want it or not?
Right.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Gruel.
True.
What is Gruel? Stamped handbill. Where's Gruel? Let's see.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims: adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest. Master Lorican, the arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramsith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preserving in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Interesting. Don't know. What's this? That's promise.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
Alright.
Never get the smell out of
And
my
I'll
clothes.
bite your fingers
Have
off.
to burn them.
I will!
Who's Auntie Ethel? She is trader of quirks and sundries. Speak with her for a moment.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Ooh.
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Pickle? What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong. I swear everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me what harm?
Hey, bother.
I guess I'm talking like she does. This is a
I already told you I don't have it. How stupid.
Corellian's Grace. Slight inflexible staff is of elven make. 1d8 bludgeoning, so that's piercing. This is much better. I like this quarter staff. How much is it? 250. What is my...
Die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my...
I want that. I think I do want this. Maybe I'll sell her some of my wares to get that. Because I know for trading 250. What's this? Potion of invisibility. Single use. It condition ends early if you attack or are cast a spell. Bonus action, okay. I can turn invisible during battle. That's pretty cool. This is potion of greater healing. That's what she gave me. Okay, interesting. 8 to 20 healing, single use. She's only got one of them. Okay. So I'm gonna leave for now.
Take care now, sweetie.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
I'm gonna check to see who can sell her stuff to get the best pricing.
Grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Because from what I know,
Have it. How
it's charisma that gets you the best. And the only person that would have that type of charisma would be Will. So I think I'm gonna get rid of Lizelle. And I am going to pick up Will. So we'll get Will here. But we won't do that until we know he's around, because that's kind of metagaming. Actually, I'm not gonna do that stuff. No more metagaming. Just gonna do my thing. I'm gonna use that knowledge that I just shared though.
Depends.
And then after that, I don't really know much, because after the Grove, I haven't played much of the game, if any of it.
Looking for steel? They have, well, something close.
It's close to seal. I was trained to fight with bare hands, not really one for weapons.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Let me see your wares. Ooh, what's this? Take 1 less bludgeoning damage. Gain 1 plus 1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. Take 1 slashing damage.
Die if I met Eroica reeking of this place.
Just bonus to strength. I'm not proficient in any of these. Okay, so a lot of these are nice, but what does the enhancement mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, the weapon receives +1 bonus to attack rolls and deals +1 bonus damage, so that's what that means. Okay. Alright, cool. Leaf.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Yeah, maybe I can find you some better tools. I don't see any reason for you to
Don't be
say
grumpy, Roland.
something like
We'll
that.
get to the city soon.
Yeah, walk to the fire.
Grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Talk to this rat. Calm the creature. It's a difficulty 10. I'll add the bonus. I'll take the guidance. Oh, I still lost. Okay. What's this? Use inspiration. I can use 4 inspiration. No, I'm not gonna use wasted inspiration on this guy. Where you going, rat? Come here. Try this again. Rat.
Never had
cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
We make of having a vampire in our camp.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Okay, so I think it's a DirectX 11 issue, so
Catch me and I'll bite
give
your
me a
lip.
second here, I'm gonna fix that.
I will.
Okay. I'm gonna exit game. First I'm gonna save it. You save. I'm gonna call this Hollow. Switching to Vulcan. To Vulcan. Alright, cool. Save it. And then we'll load it again because Gale's beard's not working either. Quit. Vulcan mode, please. Is there a way to just start it in Vulcan mode? Maybe there's preferences. Let me check. Manage properties. I always keep the game updated. Beta, no. DLC. Okay, I'm gonna close all that. Let's try this again. Hopefully it works. Because DirectX 11 is giving me issues, which is not good. Good thing is we're fixing this right away, you know, before we get really into the stream. Hopefully it works better. It would be nice to have music in this. I would leave the audio on here. The Vulcan mode takes a lot longer to load. Or the Vulcan version of the game. Oh, did it lag out already? Not yet. Okay. Hopefully it loads. You can hear the city of Baldur's Gate in the background. Alright, let's see if it works. Switching to Vulcan, load save game. Come on, work. Please work. Can't stand the look on Gale's face without his beard. This looks really weird. Hit O and to enter tactical view. Ooh, what's tactical view? You can drag objects in the world to move them. Stronger characters can move larger objects. That reminds me, we need to move that rock with Lizelle. And then I can dismiss her from the party, I think. Ooh, it's working, but his beard looks weird.
Never get the
Oh.
smell out of my
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Surprise, it still looks weird. Thought it would look better now.
Stupid are you? Cut his teeth.
Can't. Isn't he supposed to have a beard? Like a slight beard like that? It just looks really bad. It could be this actually. 1 second. Oh, this is why.
What's on your mind?
There we go. That's so much better, dude. Thank you for finally being fixed. See, look at that. Here it looks bad, but when I forgot to change the scene. Sorry about that.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Should be working now. Make sure it's the right. It's Vulcan, that's why. There we go. Now it should be working. Perfect. Alright, cool. So now as you can see, when I talk to Gale,
What's on your mind?
that looks so much better. Doesn't look ugly anymore. Alright. Welcome back to the world. Gale's beard. Ooh, there's so many good things to steal. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. Did I talk to these guys last time? I think I did. I already talked to these guys.
Dumb enough to ask.
And they're not very nice. They're very rude. So we're gonna ignore them. Okay. I lost my bearings there for a little bit, but I'm back to knowing where I want to go. Nothing in here. Yes, please. I'll take those potatoes. There's so many bubbles here. I like that. That's like a cool effect. You can like see little bubbles near the potion shop. Little bubbles popping in and out of existence. It's a nice touch.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
I already talked to...
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Are they still
I
going?
will.
Let's go talk to these guys. Something's up there.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I think it'd benefit everyone to calm down here. What happened?
Don't you tell me to calm down. My locket was stolen.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak.
Yeah. Come on, give me a nice roll. Oh my god, I'm dunzo. That was a difficulty because of 15 and I had advantage. Okay, let's try it again. Still not enough. Why am I rolling so bad? You know what? I'm going to use one more inspiration. Thank you. Finally. Please be a 3 or above. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it one more time. Come on, please. Okay, done. We're done. That's 3 persuasion or inspiration rolls that I wasted.
For the last time, I don't have the stupid thing. Do it, you gutless stink sack. Ah!
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
What happened here?
What's happening here?
The boy's a thief.
And both of you thought striking a child was a suitable punishment.
If his parents won't do it, I will.
He's an orphan. How'd you like it if I struck you?
You raise a hand to me. It'd have better have steel in it.
Let the boy take it as a warning. He's getting off lightly. Okay, let's try this. Finally. Finally.
You're not wrong. I wish you were. Child, learn your lesson and be grateful. And you, get out of my sight!
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Now let's talk to him again.
Move along.
Alright.
We're exposed now.
That was very annoying. Let's go talk to this guy now, Barth.
The nerve of that smirking little rat. Can't believe the kid thought he could snatch my mum's locket and get away with it. Bet he's learned his lesson now.
I still don't think you should have slapped him. Why would I ask that? Kind of a really foolish thing to ask. That's not something that I would do. It's his mom's locket.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
So you're stealing? Is that what I'm hearing? Take some of their advice. I'll take stuff. What's in here? Okay, I'm gonna take this book because I think I can sell it. So might as well grab it. Who's this? Zoro. Hi, Zoro.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lizelle.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again. Let me handle this.
Chucky. Fine.
You breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
I don't. Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
I don't know why the tooltips up here where it says they approve or they disapprove are scrolling so quickly. It would be nice to be able to see them. Display recent activity. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really show, which is really weird. It was very like prominent before, so he's gone now. Let's talk to Lizelle.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Mean purification.
The Kresh holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Faerun.
No, it's Faerun. What is this zero that keeps coming up?
Is that everything? I think
Oh,
that's everything.
what the? The rat keeps coming back. Oh, what's going on in here? I think this is that prison area. What is this zero that keeps popping up?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up. Those words could be your last. But I don't think you should be executing like that.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Be easy, right? I could detect thoughts. I sense the pain. Okay, I'm gonna use monk. I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not ease your burden. The rolls are horrible today.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
But a goblin prisoner, life isn't yours. Vengeance eats people alive. You'll grant the goblins 2 victories these days.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
So-
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
I'm gonna do a short rest
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
because I don't know what the zero that keeps popping up on my screen is. I'm assuming it has something to do with drinking that potion or eating that thing. Hopefully that short rest gets rid of that condition.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cage!
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, But suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wouldn't that... What happens if... What? Okay. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm gonna need details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifact? Or I'd fail to see why you need my help with this. Fine without me.
A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Expected it must. Okay, I'll help you, Gale. But I don't know if I can do all that. That's a lot. Asking a lot. I have to think about this one. Alright, I will help you.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Have it in our pack already. Is he talking about this?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Okay, Goblin, you need to chill. Can I talk to her?
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who's this Absolute you're so fond of?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
An all-powerful goddess that can't get you out of a cage?
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
I'd certainly like to meet her. Or a nice story. I don't know if I want to, but...
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
Don't
Let
think.
me out, you bunch of softies!
I'll see what I can do. All locked.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
We'll see about that. I do not trust her. So I will be sending Lizelle to camp. He has a lot of our stuff. Doesn't have a lot of the small stuff, I guess. That's fine. Who's this? EX.
Again. Children. Step. Harry. Strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Is a far better fighter. Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
You need focus, discipline. Fix your gaze to a point, then guide your strikes to it.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils a surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
The goblins didn't kill me.
Lizelle is inspired. 1 inspiration gained. Battle axe. What's this battle axe? Is it good? 1 to 10 damage. Slashing. What does she have? 4 to 13. Let's try this. She gets that. I think I'm gonna not equip this. How much damage do I do without that? He does 2 to 7 bludgeoning. 2 to 7 piercing. Leave it as that. I don't really need a crossbow here. Because I will go in close and start wailing on people.
Step, parry, swing, lunge. Excellent.
Vandor sun's bright light shines the truth into man's law, speaking his name to stop a fight and invoke a legal cause. Beware dread as Modius speak both his word and promise sweet, more able to betray us than devils at his feet. Orel is merciless and cold, winter's icy breath. Spare her a little food and gold, she won't freeze to death.
I'd die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my...
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Blade of Frontiers.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Hey there, can I have a word?
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Huh. Who is she?
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hells. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp? No. So what I'll do is I will send Lizelle. Yep.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they survived even this long.
Are you sure the crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Sathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
See, that's the thing I don't understand. Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Interesting.
Shook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes, please go to camp. I can find you there.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Alright, come. I'd like you to join up and find a cure for this parasite of yours.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
There we go. Then level up to level 3. Gain a spell, replace a spell. So what spell should I give him? Hellish Rebuke. Still takes half damage. X. On an ability of your choosing. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations. Fragments of forbidden knowledge have imbued you with an abiding magical prowess. When you cast Eldritch Blast, your... Oh, wow. Okay, yes, please. Armor of the Shadows. Beast Speech. Beguiling Influence. Devil's Sight. Cast False Life on yourself at will. You can disguise self at will without expending a spells. One with the shadows. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff here. Fiendish Vigor is pretty nice. Level 3, health increase. Alright, he's got 24 health. Okay, what spell should I take this time? Cloud of Daggers. A Misty Step. Bonus action. Act boon. Gain the service of familiar face spirit that takes the form of choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasit. Summon a pack weapon and bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Wielder's spellcasting ability must strength or dexterity. Grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Imp. Was it? Interesting. What about the blade? Blind. Okay.
Keep your blades up, children.
120, 20. We all have a lot of HP, which is nice.
One more time.
Alright, let's keep going.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright, that's good to know. Oh right, I was gonna do the will thing.
Almost.
What? Who's this? Faerun. I haven't seen a halfling before.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Scroll of Sea Invisibility. Ray of Frost, Ice Knife, Featherfall, Cloud of Daggers. I should buy that and then have Gil consume it or use it. One less bludgeoning. How much are these? These are expensive though. What's this? The wearer gives a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Nice. Roar of Slow. Alter timer on up to 6 enemies, so they won't get far, they can't do much, and they're easier to hit. Missile Snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage. Those are actually decent. So, missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing the damage by 1, and plus your dexterity. You basically negate all damage. It has to be a super rare one for him to absorb. Okay. I need to organize my inventory and then I need to have Will do this.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Alright, Will. Can I bring you closer? No. What I should do, I should just put everything in a box and I can send it to him. Probably a better idea. Let's grab a box.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face with quite a troll.
Alright.
You're an idiot.
Do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's put it here so it's easier. I'm gonna keep this guy. Floppy hat. What's this? I'm gonna keep that guy. Malachites.
Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Yeah, that doesn't look that nice. Oh. Not bad, I like that. I do like the white shirt. You wearing? Yeah, that's fine. I like my outfit as is. Alright, let's put everything in here. Then we're gonna... I don't really need the recruitment. Maybe I should keep the recruitment poster. I think I'll keep it.
Die if I met Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
I like how it, excuse me, tells us how many things are in there.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
There we go. Probably sell all this to build rapport with this guy, but I want to see who has the best stuff. Oh, that's how you do it. I could do this. There you go. I was buried there.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
That's how you inventory manage. Basically, alt. Oh. Confirm. There we go.
If I met the Roican reeking of this place, I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to
Okay. So now I'll put this in. Ladle, where'd you get the ladle from, buddy? "14 armor class, 13 armor class."
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not.
Is this better for her?
Scowl on your face will frighten a troll.
It is better for her.
You're an idiot.
It's way better for her. Okay, good. Glad I double checked that. Well, let's do... What did I just do? I equipped it by accident. What we want is this. Then we want to put this over here. Close it. There you go, Gale. Or Will.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Oh, it's too heavy for Will. That's the case. Take a few of these bad boys out. $85 should be enough.
The pride of the gate. Is that blood? No, never mind.
We're exposed now.
Okay, I could do it this way.
I'd die if I met a Roakan reeking of this place. I'd never get the smell out of my clothes.
There we go.
One more time.
There we go. Alright, Will's got everything. Now,
A hero at heart.
see what prices we get with him now
Time for a chat.
when we talk to him with Will versus someone else.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, so what are his prices like? 320, so it's already better here. Want to get this as cheap as possible. I'm gonna do boop. Boop. Oh, you can't do that in here. That's all, so you can. $210. How much gold does he have? 637. Okay. $233 is the max I'm getting. There we go. All the little stuff. Nice. So how much do I get this for? 257 now. Not really worth borrowing to get this up, I guess. 25. Gale can absorb this, so we don't want to use that. $57. Gale absorb these? No, he can't absorb these. So there's see invisibility, there's scroll of web. Speak with the dead. Ring of flinging allows so you gain more damage with that. Go slow is pretty nice. I think I'll just get these for now. And barter system is easier to use. Hill green dye, sea green dye, red dye. I should buy all his dyes, I think. Unless I can get them for cheaper later. Rain Dancer. It allows you to create water. Transmutation spell. So it just does it. Like it lets you use it. Maybe that. Do that. No, thank you. Not doing that. Oh. I see why. So how much gold does he have? 637, right?
Sylvanas, guy.
What I need to do is
Still breathing, despite everything.
give him our gold too. I will.
Sharp as ever. A word, if I may.
Want to get those two things.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember, you're not the only one in need.
I think I get that, and then cap supply 64. Sell some. And then I give him. How much does he need? 548. Let's just do that. Give you a little extra, you know? Alright, cool.
Sylvanas be with you.
Alright, well, nicely done, buddy. The missile snaring I'll give you. Because I don't want you taking too much damage. I'll give you this quarter stuff. Nice. And oh, you're pretty powerful now. Alright, dude. No one has any gold. Oh my god, I need gold. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna put all these in here. Back to me. Can I rename this? Okay. Let me give this to you, Shadowheart. I trust you with it. Don't drop it, okay? All our dies. Oh, nice. Will's wearing that nice little hat. All right, cool. And keep this here. Can you learn it?
Yes.
I need 100 gold to learn. But let's take a look at you now. This is a action. Always prepared. It's a permanent. A short rest. That's all.
With ease.
Let's try this.
Can't keep the goblins out. No warriors.
Does hurt. Nice. Okay, that's a good interaction. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. Alright, cool. Alright, back to you. Now we can go talk to these kids.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
The Ox's gaze. Try to discern why.
Which way to the nearest library?
Oh my god. Really? That's... Good. That was just a nat 1. Are you kidding me?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Where am I needed?
Can you push this?
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Somebody needs to figure it out.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Who are you?
One move ahead.
This way.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Where's the passives? Temporarily hostile. Okay. Not good. Oh god. Okay, we did a lot there, so we're just gonna disengage. Gonna run. Pooped up acid, it seems. Are we fighting everybody right now?
best be on my way.
Alright, let's just run, guys.
Death is but a word away. With ease.
Oh, what? They're all attacking me? Can I talk?
Have to keep going.
Okay. I got this. Do not react. Do not react. Guys, please don't fight me.
On my way.
I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill these guys. All right, dash.
Pawn to cleric 4.
I think I need you to heal Shadowheart, and then I need you to dash.
Got to move. Fading fast. I need healing.
Finding my way.
All right. Or my friends will rest and avenge me. Are you kidding? They got Gale?
Depends.
Oh god.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Do I not have I'll throw this. That'll be my action. Okay, can I disengage? There's disengage.
Can't slow down.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Oh my god, they got them both.
Never get this.
Are you kidding? They're gonna keep chasing me? All of them? They keep adding people to initiative. Like, what the fudge? I don't understand this. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload. Like, that's the only... Ugh. Stupid accidental attack. And boom. This really sucks. Because that's basically like gonna end my playthrough if I if I continue there. I accidentally attacked that stupid cow. Thought the unarmed or like non-lethal attack would be fun. I think I accidentally clicked like the actual attack for me. I just have to do all that stuff again. I'm gonna do it. That's unfortunate. I should save more often, I think.
I'd die if I met the Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of
We haven't even gotten Will yet.
I already told you I don't have it.
Oh my god, so all of this still. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this stuff real quick.
For his sake, I hope he's dead already.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I think it would benefit everyone to calm down.
Don't you tell me to calm down. My locket was stolen.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
Why is he smiling? Find a balance. I think let's do that. Come on, good roll. Yay.
What kind of question is that? Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
What an answer. Why'd you steal it?
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me. Poor kid.
That's rough. You're a good guy, Barth.
Hi. Thanks for stepping between me and the kid. My mum gave me that amulet, but I think she'd be happy knowing the kid has it now. Yeah, I know she would.
That's nice. That's a nice. I'm glad I kind of messed up there then. I never would have seen that interaction. Oh, the rat's mad at me still. That's at least a constant. I don't think I had talked to her before. Oh, I can't even talk to her? There we go.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Alright. I shall take it.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten the troll. You're an idiot.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman bow? No. Hold it, Lizelle. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Why would you say it so loudly?
Chucky. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just
I just ran.
The map. Show me.
That's scary. Thanks for your help. Apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
See what's in here.
Gods, deliver me.
Again.
Go.
Swing and swing and...
What's on your mind?
I was trying to talk to Lizelle.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate, no, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Faerun.
It's Faerun. I'll let that slide. What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to show you guys how to basically do inventory management very quickly. I learned it now. So I'm going to move these guys here because I don't want them to be included in that. And this. And this. So anything you don't want included in it, you can just move down. I think I'll keep the hat. Nah. I think I'm going to get rid of the hat actually. So that's fine. We'll leave the hat there. Now we're going to start from here. I'm going to go down to here. Put them all in here. And boom, just like that. Got inventory management. So nice and clean. We'll just move these guys up. Can I scroll at the same time? No. There we go. And then what we'll do is boom. Oh, boom, boom. Put that in there. Put that in there. Oh. Inventory management has improved. Actually, I could go from here. I want to keep the dark mines. I think these have tadpoles in them. Where'd the other one go? Did I drop it? Where'd the second one go? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And then we'll do... Where is it? Where's the bag? Down here. There we go. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll open it up. Do that. That. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm encumbered. That's fine. Not a big deal. Put these at the top here. And we'll stick this in here. And stick these in here. Okay, cool. So now we're all done with that. Fine.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Need discipline, focus. Fix your gaze to a point and guide your strikes to it.
Like this, then. Focus. Focus. And strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing. Don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Training. In time you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Lizelle was inspired.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait.
I want to save it again.
One more time.
And now we're just about to get Will on our side.
Is that everything?
Go on.
Hey Matthew, how's it going? Welcome to the stream again. Nice. Yeah, I accidentally attacked that that cow, and I had to reload.
Again.
I was very sad about that because I didn't want to reload. My whole party would have died, or I would have had to kill everyone in order to progress there.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
I can have a word.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Yeah, so Matthew, for that, when I was doing the wares, which I'm gonna do now again, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the same level of stuff. I'm just gonna grab like a few of those things. But basically, the reason I did that is because I think it was Robert that taught me when we were in early access that in order to get the best prices from any vendors, you need to sell them, or you basically need to barter with them. And give them things for free, bring the scale from moderate to liked, just to get better prices. And I did notice a difference in the prices there. Also learned inventory management today, so I'm happy about that. I thought that you had to move each item one at a time, but there's a way to do it better. I'm going to be making a video on that, so hopefully it'll help people as well who are not aware that you can do it that way. Yeah, I'll show you again what I mean in a sec here. But what I don't understand about this conversation is, why is he thinking Karlach is so evil? Isn't she supposed to be nice?
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Just a soldier.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm not gonna join you for killing a devil, but I will look to cure this infection. I don't go around murdering people for no reason.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I shouldn't metagame. I shouldn't think about any of the stuff that I've seen, because everyone always talks about Karlak outside of this. Like outside of the game, and they're like, oh, she's awesome, she's awesome, she's awesome. So I was confused there. I should refrain from that, though. It's going to stay here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send, I think, Lizelle back to camp. Maybe I'll use her. Yeah, I'll give those to Shadowheart for now. And I will... What else do I need to give her? I do need to equip this armor back because it's better. And I will give... Or yeah, I'm not going to send Lizelle back to camp.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long. Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes, go to camp. I can find you there.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
And should I thank you for the comment? Yeah, I'll definitely go into what you should keep and sell. Basically, just to give you an overview, it's ideally what you want to do, and this is what I was taught, is sell all of the low level items that don't really half play. Oh shoot, I already sent her off, dang it. But yeah, that would have been good. But isn't this better? The chain shirt? It gives her better AC. But yeah, back to the inventory. So basically, you don't want to sell things that are going to give you more gold. You want to sell these after you've gotten the vendor to like you more, because then you'll get a better return on these. For example, the leather armor, its value is 40 gold. But if, and I'll just show you guys in a sec here. Okay, I'm just going to show you rather than talk about it. It's easier.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Alright, let's join up.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough.
Listen, we're no warriors.
Okay, I'm gonna save this here, and then I'm gonna switch, and then I'm gonna create a new save after I do the inventory selling and everything, because then I can make a video at this point. So let's move on. First, let's level Will up. I'll grab her half plate when I take a long rest. It's a very good point. I should have grabbed it right away. Okay, so for him, I will do Hellish Rebuke. And I think it was... Yes, Agonizing Blast. And I think the other thing that I took was... Fiendish Vigor, because it'll give me HP for free. And then we got gained another spell. For this, I think I would take Misty Step for sure. And I think I'm going to do Pact of the Blade here. Because you get a packed weapon. Bind the one you're wielding, making it magical, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to take this massive bag. We want to drop it because nobody can pick it up. Then we want to take Will. We want to open this. And we want to take everything. Okay, so he's heavily encumbered now. So let's pick up this bag. No. What's going on? Pick up. There we go.
Played at the ready.
So you want to keep one of these bags in your inventory as well, just to, you know, keep it organized. I'm going to go through this dialogue really quickly because this guy's, we've already talked to him twice.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
What are you selling?
Some bits and bobs I no longer need.
So, if you look here, to start off with, I've got all these wares, and they're worth about, well, I've got 548 gold total in my party, and then all these wares. And he's got all these wares, but if you look, this is 54, but when I put it here, oh, what? You will be pleased with this. Okay, interesting. So it used to be that if you, your attitude was 0, the pricing they gave you was worse. I'm gonna try that with a different, actually, let's try that with, maybe it works still. It's still the case.
Refugee, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast. Just some bits and bobs I no longer
So for example, this is worth 5 if I put it here. Okay, never mind. There's no disadvantage anymore to selling it at that price. That's interesting. It used to be that it was.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Maybe they changed that for full release. I'm gonna try a different person. Maybe that guy's just nice. Oh, so slow. Let's try another vendor. Let's try this guy.
What I do for some salt?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
So 0 attitude. 5. No, it's worth 5. But let's see what happens if I do. You still will be pleased with it, so you can sell it for 5. Interesting. Let's go to trade for testing purposes. It added 5 gold, and he's selling it for 5. Interesting. So it doesn't. I guess it's no longer the case. But I know for a fact that these prices will change. So for example, I'll have 3 gold. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it with Will over there. Is he still coming down?
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
Where's Will? Oh, there he is. He's still up here. He's so slow. But it does change the prices. I know for a fact it changes the prices after you give them stuff for free. So, for example, we'll go back to this guy because he's got better things that we want.
Sharp as ever.
Come on, buddy.
2 steps at a time.
Need you to. Can you dash or can you? No. Let's just jump. You can't jump because you're encumbered. I forgot.
A word, if I may.
Okay, he's getting there pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's true, probably.
Of course, but please.
Okay, so now,
You're not the only one in
so if I do, for example, all these books, right? For this, I think you have to do one at a time, which is annoying. So these books are fairly cheap, like they're not that expensive. So now, if I barter this with him, I get 189 gold, right? But it won't change his attitude at all if I were to sell all these to him for this. However, if I give him his gold back, and now I barter with him, his attitude is 31. Oh shoot. Okay, I should have checked this price first. So this was higher. This was actually worth more. This was also higher. This was also higher. So what else was there? So let's use this as a baseline. Right now it's 295, right? That's how much I would be paying for the gloves of missile snaring. So this is what you need to gauge when you're doing this. Was it worthwhile for me to give him all those items for 197 gold to reduce this item's price by, I think it was like 50? It might not be worthwhile. So for example here, if I give him this for 1 for free, so let's just use this as a baseline for now. 295 here. I'm gonna give him a lot of stuff. I'm gonna waste some money here. Okay, so I'm giving him essentially 310 gold for free, right? That should bring me to probably happy attitude. However, let's see how much the price of this goes down, or this goes down. So 185, 295. So is it worthwhile for me to actually sell this for this much, or give it to him for this much for free, when I could get that gold from him as well, and then buy the items? Here we go. Now he's very happy with me. This is down to 254. So I only dropped the price above 40. So it might not be even worthwhile to do it that way. Okay. It used to be in early access that it was worthwhile, I guess, to lower the prices. But at this point, it's not really. It doesn't look like. Because you're still paying more for this, and it would have been better for me to just get the gold or buy this by selling him those items directly without having to do that. But if you notice, the price does go down. And it goes down a little bit. For really expensive items, I think it might be worthwhile for vendors that you're going to be going back to over and over. But for these guys, like in early game, I don't think it's worthwhile anymore, at least. Just going to quickly load this one. But ideally, you want to sell items that are like 1 gold, or like useless items that are not really. Yeah, it seems like it's better to sell. Unless it's like a super expensive item, which might drop the price a lot more. But I think that would be more later in later game. Maybe at Baldur's Gate even. At this point though, in the Grove, it's not really worth it, it looks like. I know in early access it used to be. You could get a much better deal, but it doesn't look like it's worth it right now. I'll make a video on inventory management at the least. Just gonna quickly level them up. But the one thing that I will say is it's probably best to... 1 second. Agonizing and Fiendish Vigor. Yeah. One thing though is if you talk to them with Will, I think you do get better pricing regardless. Let's see. For this, I think I had T-Step and Pact of the Blade. Okay, so if I head over here, let's see how much he's gonna. It might be different items too now. That's the downside of saving and loading. Is they sometimes have different items. First, I'm gonna save again because I don't wanna. Okay. Redo that level up every time.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Yeah, definitely, because then you get a better discount on all of them.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
So this original price for this thing was 400 though. Like at least for me, when I barter with him right now, it's gonna be 400. Let's see what it is
Sylvanas, guide your
when I do that with Will.
sharp as ever.
There's 400 for those gloves if I do it with my
Well
monk.
met. Is there anything you need? Act fat. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
And instantly you get an 80 gold discount if you're bartering with Will. So there in itself, it's like it's a huge discount because his charisma is so high. It allows you to buy things for a lot cheaper. There's Vampiric Touch. It's a melee base spell. Interesting. It's a big one. And then selling through Will is probably better too. So actually no, we found that was not the case. So first let's do that. Sell all our stuff.
Looking ahead.
Everything's in there already. Put that in there too. Okay, and boom. Drop. And Will.
Where am I needed?
It's a huge discount for sure.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember.
I just wish I could
You're not the only one in need.
do the same thing here that I do in inventory management, but you can't. So let's sell these. Get the gold. Trying to be as fast as I can. I want to take his gold first, and then I'll... The only thing is it won't increase our offer or reputation with them if we're doing this for gold or for the actual thing. So I'm going to take this one back. 605. Sure, let's do... Let's try 6. He's unhappy about that offer. Okay, you know what? Let's do 600 for this. And we get a little bit of reputation and we get the gold. Okay. There, it didn't raise it or do anything to it. But we're still getting these for 320. So let's get these. And I'm gonna grab... Where's the staff? This one for 520. And... decent armor class. I don't think I'm gonna get any of these other ones. I will grab these though. Because I want to keep all of these dyes. And for that I'll add this. When he gets happy I'll stop adding. Because I'll need to add the... Take that back. Take that back. Let's take that back. $483, $488, or $688 rather. $693. Okay, so I'm giving him a little more gold, but I'm getting like literally everything I want. So barter. And again, attitude only increased by 1. I'm not getting as big a discount on the items, but it's still, you know, I'm still getting the items I want.
Sylvanus be with you.
And then I'm going to...
At least things have stayed interesting. What to do?
There we go. And then we're gonna move these in here. Then we're gonna move these in here, this in here, these in here, and this too. There we go. So now we got all those. Oh, what the? Oh, dang it. Okay. Accidentally took all. Now we'll go from there to there. Put them in there. Close that. And I'm not encumbered yet. It's great. This will give to you, sir. And this will give to you as well. I think that's better. I'm gonna give these to Shadowheart because I don't see her leaving my party for the foreseeable future. Need a healer as always, so I'm gonna let Gale consume this once I have the chat with him.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay, so that's done. It's great. I'll save this as Hollow Post Will. Alright. Now, this is where I messed up. I accidentally attacked this cow.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Hideous cow. Let's see if that works. This is not gonna work. Give me a 12 or something. Oh, nice, it worked. My intelligence is so low.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Okay. Can I do something to you? Can I push you or something? I really want to know why this creature is weird. Talk to this guy.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Did you know that one of your cows or ox are not an actual ox?
We could at least make a run for it.
I think this might be a tiefling with skies or something. To be able to stay in the grove. What can I do to make you show your true form? Not sure. Let's talk to Donnie.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
Okay. You see anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
is with this kid? He's such a weirdo. Take those. Thank you very much.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know. Make one up. Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
I'm also watching you. That was a very odd response.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That's a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Let's see if I can make it work. Nice. Time to show this kid what's up.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't really prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails! There. Happy?
Here.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
He's got some dye.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Nothing but junk.
Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Did I just get stolen from?
Hi. Are you here to see my brother? My partner, I mean.
Is he your partner, brother?
Both, of course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff, and I don't sell the stuff.
You're just here to stand guard then?
Right. So, look out! I'm watching you.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. I did lose some gold.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Okay, hopefully I can make it work. Oh. Dang it. I can't follow him in there. Not wasting
You
it.
look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Not wasting my inspiration there. Go see what's down here.
That might be worth a look.
I can't do anything with that, can I?
Yeah, it's ripe with magic.
Can't use this right now. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So I wonder what the...
Light on my feet.
Let's talk to her again. Or him.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
No trade.
Here's what I got.
Okay. 200 for camp supplies, 88 for these. Are you kidding me? What is this? A ripoff? The 545. I want to see if she's stealing from me or he's stealing from me.
Well, what do you...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
I caught him. Insight or... Okay, relax.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Okay, so he's running off.
Hey, you here to trade or...
Partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Make it right by giving me a percentage of your take.
Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Dang it. I want an apology then.
Stand back a ways, pal. I'm fishing for chumps here.
Oh, dang it. Can't even get an apology for trying to steal from me? She ran in here, right? Can I use it now? I can't use it. Well, it is what it is. Let's open this though. Nice. Or oh. Come on, that's a waste. But I guess I didn't use my thieves tools because didn't see anything there that got used.
Please, let us through. It is forbidden.
Okay, what's going on down here?
Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy.
We need to get Arabella out, now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Just a child. Druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Okay.
All the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe. We're not scared of you.
Damn it! We could have taken those guards. I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
I'm gonna use Will because he's got a lot of charisma.
These things over.
Because that went so
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Why? What's so special down here? Okay, so Will's not gonna work. Let's try this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
It's the same choices. Okay. Why? I'm not looking for trouble.
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Interesting.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Roger that.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
All right. Fish down here. Who are you?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition not worth the ink on parchment. I'll hold my tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Be careful. Goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
Tempted to steal it. I'm not gonna lie. This guy is a bit odd.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
But that's the idol.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus.
Ageniculamur in umbra tua pater arboro.
Okay. Can I go there? Can. Could technically steal this idol, but it would cause a lot of problems. What's this guy? Tuffet? Always add the bonus to be safe. You never know what these rolls are gonna do. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Nice sleeping over there. Wait a minute, is that the chipmunk? Oh, it's a bird, topaz. Chirp chirp. Yeah, that's it. Sweet magnifying glass. The noise. Okay.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Pegasus? What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I helped defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. Oof.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Oh.
Again?
Looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Are you helping to prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
We need to go find this Halsin. Bring him here. Is this the door?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sense, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Okay. I'm going to save here because I want to save this child, and I know there's a chance that I might roll really badly. Oh, that snake is freaky.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Eve poison. This is girl's actual crime.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
You act rashly. As the cornered viper would. Free the child or more tieflings will interrupt you. That was scary.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay. Good. I saved her. Yes. That was scary though. I thought I was gonna lose her there.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Kind of condition.
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Okay. What kind of items are we talking about exactly?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Alright, I'd be happy to help.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment that need arises. I hope I can count on you.
You can.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal, I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
So the matters and... Alright, so we've saved the girl. There's some rats running around. Let's talk to this guy. He seems to be reasonable. He, on the other hand, is not very reasonable.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
She's like sitting right there listening. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. Or I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
No one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Like a more offering than anything. No need to fret. I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Right.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Aw, Silver's pretty cool. Hey, Silver. Okay, never mind. I was scared there for a second.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
It's alright.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Awake.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
What? Dude, we just met.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us?
What did she say? I missed what she
We've
said.
shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Oh.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. You surmise that the druids allied with the harpers, a formidable force.
I
Those.
don't want blood on my hands.
we have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
What are you,
What
Miracle?
will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
What? Why are you guys so mean? Just a child.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Protecting your own sometimes cruelty is honestly, I just wanted to see what. No. A touch inflexible.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
The right must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
On Zevlor's behalf, his people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Need to chill. It seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Who are these rats? Servants' quarters. Light of Thorns. The natural order must be preserved no matter its form. Forces that would disrupt the natural order must be destroyed. The Emerald Enclave must offer aid to weary and injured. So it kind of conflicts.
We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried.
Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. The prayer is complete. Thorns and bramble rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. So
I don't need any attention right now. Never wanted the easy path. Don't waste a step.
Oh, the unclaimed, nothing. I'm gonna steal stuff.
Don't want to draw any attention.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample.
Grove artifacts. Examine. A register of druid relics and their uses. I have to be very careful not to like basically do something bad.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh, you saw me.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Wolf, can you please go? I want to search everything.
Softer than a whisper.
The wolf's still there. Keeping an eye on me, huh?
Can I go?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's get going.
I think I glitched the door. It's fine though. Over here. Is that Sylvanas? There's one more plaque over here.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Okay, let's try.
I wonder what the next move is.
Maybe she recognizes it.
Claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
Huh.
Stop me. Very well.
Over here. Oh. Thought there was something. Anything changed once I'm out here? Doesn't look like it.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Let's see what Volvo's up to.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel.
Good day, my friend.
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
I guess I can't convince you otherwise, so. Scribbled note, what does that say? He's lazy enough as is. Keep away from Tuffet.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Our job to get us out of this.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
It's rough when you miss out on some conversations that you want.
No, that's doesn't work. Damn it!
Okay. Got a bard?
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Stay silent and listen.
Change? No. Damn it!
Alright.
No. I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help. Or sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing the song?
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
Can I help you finish the song?
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
First things first, what's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
An encouragement.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. Yes, yes!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay.
Good.
On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
Sorry.
Worthy of a few.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. Sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Right. I think I'm going to end the stream there for now. I will stream again later tonight. And we'll progress further into the story. We need to find Halsin. We need to find this healer, Nettie. And we need to figure out how we're gonna get that goblin out of that cage. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Shaddai for the chat. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. And I'll also be working on that video on inventory management and so on today. So that should be out soon. I'll work on that a little later, and then I'll stream tonight. Thanks again, guys. Continue our journey with the monk as we move through the grove. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.